Hey guys, it's Natkins. So FireFan, the sports app I've been talking about, has been released in the beta version for about a week now. The game is getting smoother, it's getting more and more fun to play, and so I wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to set up an account and get started with FireFan. So over here you'll see my screen, if I can get it to work. If not, I'll just do a full screen of FireFan and not me. So I have my handy dandy iPhone here. You can download it for free on iTunes or the Google Play Store. I'm gonna assume you already know how to do that. So once the FireFan app opens, if you are pre-registered as a player, go ahead and put your information in. If not, we're going to put our information in now. So when you get everything filled out, just click sign up. Just know that you're confirming you're 13 years old or older, and you agree to their terms of use. If you need a code, enter the word cheerleader and hit enter code. Okay, so we are in the app and it says, welcome to FireFan Beta. What does beta mean? It means this is not the full version of the app. So everything the app is supposed to have is not here yet, but most of it is working and most of it is working really well. So if playing in an app that isn't working 100% doesn't interest you, just hang out and play later, because there are a little bit of glitches that are happening, but the developers, we're being told, are working on it, and the app has come a long way in the last 7 days. So if you don't mind a couple glitches here and there, then by all means go ahead and click next and let's start playing. So I've already created my username, Natkins, and I've updated my photo. You can't see it, but it says Go Cubs Go down there, but you know, baseball's not here yet, but it will be soon. Then once you click next, you can start picking your favorite sports. So only the NFL is in the app right now, but these are the next sports that they plan to add soon. So I went ahead and clicked and chose the NFL, Major League Soccer. If you decide that you don't want to follow a certain sport, you can touch it and unhighlight it. But I definitely want to follow the NHL and the NBA. So I'm going to click next. Then you can click your favorite teams. So here you're only going to see football teams for right now. As they add different sports, you'll be able to add the teams on those sports. So I went through and I chose a couple teams that I want to make sure that I follow. And then it's going to let you add friends or contacts. So the first is MVPs. So you can follow any of the MVPs you want. Here it's going to be professional sports players, professional radio stations, professional actors, musicians. It'll find the contacts in your phone if you hit contacts, or you can discover people as well. Here you can just type people's names. So if I want to find someone, I'm just going to click their name here and hit search, and all the Kims and Kimberlys will show up. So we're gonna hit next. Then you can choose a FireFan league to join. So you'll see the league name, if there's a picture it'll be there, and then how many members. This list goes on forever. I don't recommend finding a league this way. You can if you want. I'm just gonna click through and go to next. Then it's gonna ask if you want push notifications. I'm gonna choose yes, because whenever there is a new notification about a pick that I can make or a friend that's adding me to a game, I wanna know that. So here you'll see my profile, and I already have a lot going on. I've been playing for the last week, trying to join as many games and figure out this app for you guys as I can. Here at the top, you'll see our name. So the name that I'm going to go by in this app is Natkins, but you all can see my full name. You can see my rank, and then you can see cups and badges. These are things and awards that you earn during the game. So I haven't earned any cups, but I have earned 10 badges. If you want to go through and edit your picture, just touch your picture and it'll open your photo album on your iPhone or your Google phone. Or if you want to edit any of the information you've already put in, click edit. Next, you'll see total points earned, followers, and following. So here, these three categories, eventually you'll be able to click on all three of those and open them up. Right now, total points earned is not opening up, but that's okay. I can click on followers and you can see all the people that are following me, or I can click on following and I can see all the people that I am following. If I want to find more followers, I can click Find FireFans and it'll take me back to that screen where it says MVP contacts and search for new people at the top. Purchase tokens, you can click on that. So right now, the only way to play is either to be given tokens or to purchase tokens. Eventually, you will be able to watch in-app ads for tokens. You'll be able to gift tokens to one another. Because this is beta, it's not fully set up, but if you want to click on that, you can. So, upcoming games. When you first open your app and you have a new account, nothing will be here. So, you can click on Find Games. You can click on Join Leagues. And then nothing will be in Leagues I Manage unless you create a league. So, if you want to find a game, click on Find Game. Now, I have a league called Game On. So, I'm going to type in Game On and put the football icon there because I know that's about the best way to find my league. So there it is. If you want to add another league, by all means go ahead. You can see it'll tell you the name of the league, if there's a picture set in there. Right now, all the leagues are in Salt Lake City. I am sure that will change once the app is out of beta, but who knows? And then over there, you can see how many people are in the league. So this is the league that I want to join, because this is where I know most of my friends and most of my family members are going to be playing. Plus, that's where I'm going to play, so there you go. And then here you can see all the games the league already has set up. So if I want to play tonight with the Minnesota Vikings versus the Dallas Cowboys, I can click Play Game. And my pre-game picks are available. It'll tell you how many tokens to play and you just click Play on the game. So I'm going to go ahead and make my picks. So I have 3 hours and 59 minutes before the game starts. And so there will be a countdown timer there letting you know how long you have to make your pregame picks. The closer the game, the less time you have. And then in the game, when the game's actually playing, you only have a few minutes to make your picks. So I'm gonna read through all of these, figure out what my picks are going to be. So now my picks are made. It'll automatically show you your pick screen, but if you ever want to check it, click on the menu bar above where it says picks, and you'll be able to see everything that you've kind of picked. If there's a question mark next to it, it means that hasn't come up in the game yet. When that has come up in the game, you'll either get a green check mark or a red X mark. I get a lot of red X marks, you guys. Football is something I'm still learning, which is fine. And then over on the right column, you'll see how many points you got for it. If you want to play, you can click any of these menu bars. You can chat with the people that are in the league. You can see who the leaders are, and you can check the stats on the game. At the top, where you see the logo of each of the team and the zeros, that will stay constant for the whole game. So you'll see the team logo, you'll see the number, which is going to be the score, and then inside that gray box where it says scheduled will be information on the game. So like the quarter, how much time is left. As the game's being played tonight, I'm gonna see if I can play along with my phone, record the screen, and give you guys a really good idea of what's gonna happen when you're playing the game. So I'm gonna hit the menu bar in the top right corner, and you're gonna see a basic menu. So if I wanna click my name, that will take me back to my My Profile. If I hit the menu bar, you'll see my token balance. I have 19 tokens left to play with. My ticket balance is 57. What are tickets? Tickets are what you get when you play games. Every time you play a game, every time you purchase tokens or you watch an ad, this is how you're going to gain tickets. What are tickets good for, you ask? You can turn your tickets in for prizes. Prizes are going to be things like tickets to a game, swag of your favorite team, electronics, things like that. And then lifetime points is how many points you've acquired. So in the last week, I've only acquired 280 points. Some people have acquired 280 points in actually one game. But like I said, I'm a noob and this is a beta version. And then here you'll see a whole bunch of things that you can click on. User profile will take you back to that main page. Firestorm is really cool. When you click on that, A chat of everyone that you're following will pop up. So I'm gonna write, come play my league, game on, and hit send. And that's gonna show up for my friends and everyone that are following me to see. You can also hit connect, and that'll bring you back to the place where you can follow people. If you go to National Football League, this is where you'll see everything about the NFL. If you hit the schedule, this will be the screen, and you can see the coming weeks of all the games that are going to be played. If you want to see specific team standings, you can click there, and there is a whole menu up here for you to get to know the different teams, see the news, and see the charts on all the different teams. As you click on the different teams, I'm going to hit the Pittsburgh Steelers. You'll see all the games that the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to be playing. And if I hit roster, you'll see all their players are showing up and loading. And so I can start getting more information on the Steelers, on the specific players, and on the specific teams if I don't know anything about them. Major League Soccer is showing here, but it's not fully uploaded yet. So if you hit schedule, there's nothing really going on in the Major League Soccer world right now. For teams, you'll see the teams will start showing up. What I think is really fun is if you hit something that's not fully loaded yet, a cool meme like this is gonna show up, and I have been cracking up at these memes. You can just go back, but let's go to the LA Galaxy, because I know the LA Galaxy already has some stuff to show. So this is the results of their most recent games that they've played, and their roster is starting to be loaded into the app. Next is notifications. Here you'll see if anyone has invited you to join their game or their league. You can click My Settings if you want to change any of your information or log out. And I almost forgot, so down at the bottom is that little orange bouncy menu bar. When you touch it, you'll see things like home, leagues, connect, social, games, alerts. These are all things that we've already played with on the main screen, but they are direct links to those parts of the app. And that pretty much sums up the app, you guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'm going to play along with the Minnesota Vikings versus the Dallas Cowboys game tonight, see if I can get some really good screenshots of the actual gameplay and show you how the game is played and all the information that shows up there. So come back later and check out for more videos. Natalie out.